you're letting them disrupt the flow of your offense. You can't have that. So you got to be sound, and you got to know what you're looking at when you in there, because sometimes the formation changes and switches, and you got to know immediately what your take is and who you got to take and who you don't got to take.
Right. Now
that also falls back to the mental preparation.
Now we are back on YouTube, fellas. So go ahead and comment over there on YouTube. We back up and running. Twez, you always say trench war is the key to every victory. And today, going against a 4-3, it's even more imperative that our front five have a hell of a game. Actually, our front six, because as you know, Doe, what's number 74? Comes in all the time.
Spencer, other guard.
Yeah,
he's basically the utility man, and they go with that power pack.
Right.
But, I mean, they don't really do any blitzing.
No,
there's not even a whole lot of exotic anything.
No.
So it's man on man, a money. Be strong, Twan.
You know that's the key, baby.
And be shifty though. That's the other thing about being a lineman. Strength is great, but hips and feet is even better. If you are where you at, to at least give some type of second, because A-Rod's gonna get it out of his hand. He's not sitting there with the ball.
No, he's not.
Hey,
and a lot of those running lanes, man.
Doe Bus, as you mentioned, they don't really blitz at all, though. They have one of the lowest percentage blitzing defenses in the league. They go mano a mano. They depend on their front four to beat our front 5 or 6. Like I said, 27 sacks between their two DNs. That's nothing to sneeze at. You know what I mean, fellas?
Not at all.
Now that second key. Let me get these comments up real quick. They ain't coming up. That second key. Twiz, we got to strike first, man, and we got to play with no breaks.
Strike first. Get the crowd into it. Get that stadium rocking. That sound, that voice of the crowd gets anybody rocking. When you ride past the stadium and you hear that, you be like, damn, I wish I was in there. You understand what I'm saying? So strike first, get the crowd into it, have them. And our crowd being loud is a disruption of their offense, because now they can't hear. Everything gonna count. Everything is going to count. Everything is going to matter tonight. Everything that works in our favor is going to dictate of whether we win or lose this football game, man. It's really that serious. It really is.
Yeah. You went out again, Keith.
Now, Doe, what's your take on that second key?
Man, momentum is everything when you get the momentum and the energy behind you. And that happens when you break a 73-0 playoff streak. You know how bad this town is itching to win a playoff game? I hope they know that. You might hear us from down the bar, down the stadium. Yeah. That's how serious it is right now about this goddamn playoff game, dog. It's not a game.
No, not at all. And you know what's so crazy? And you know what's even more crazy? Not even more crazy. You know how serious this really is. I know he knows. Coach T is playing for the respect of his fan base right now, man.
Yeah.
He is playing for
You didn't win.
But you gotta
make us respect you now.
You gotta make us
respect. You're beating your chest, you're and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then it comes to scoring early.
Yep. A win tonight, it solidifies Coach T has won the fans back. He win the night, he can't do no wrong. If he just win the night, he can't do no wrong.
At least for a week.
Exactly.
A strong
at least for a week.
And him coming back next year is solidified.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm just saying, but it all comes with, you got to open it up. You can't be playing that conservative shit. There's no reason. I don't care how good their defense is supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or whatever. That shit don't mean nothing to me. We got weapons. We got shit we could do. They ain't that big on that. They got a headhunter linebacker and a couple young bucks. Tua, it's his rookie year or second year. The Alabama boy.
Yeah.
You gotta get them dudes confused, and when you get that, you gotta score. So, I mean, that's much I can say about that. Go ahead, Keith.
No, but also, hold on, y'all. We speak on on how good they did. Hey man, we got a pretty good damn goddamn defense. Our damn self, man. We stopped the
Yes, we
best
do.
rushing team. Detroit got the best in rush duo in the league. We held them to under 30 yards, the whole backfield. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
We just as affordable defense as anybody, man. The stats may say one thing, but on any given Sunday, we know how this flow, yo.
Right. Well, my take on that, key number two, not only fast start, but let's get ahead of the chains on first and second down. How about that? Now that
That
might not
all
be
that
considered a
works.
fast start, but at least you keep yourself in a manageable third down situation, and and we can sustain a long drive maybe because we're going to have to sustain some long drives, fellas, to really win this game. I think it's going to be a low scoring game, so it's going to come down to possessions and plays. And if we can get ahead of the chains on first and second down, fellas, and let Aaron really do his thing on that third down and manageable, again, I think that'll get us out to that fast start.
Yeah. But shit, we better at 3rd and 5 than we is at 3rd and 1. So shit.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Man.
with the brotherly push, with the brotherly shove now, as Doe
Yeah.
Bush said
Yeah.
last week, I think we're running that thing. It's to perfection now. We can do some little variances of it now, but Cam,
Everybody
and,
doing it. You see Buffalo do it yesterday?
yeah, Cam and his little brother got that thing down pat now. I think we ain't got to worry about. I can't
Mm-hmm.
live. Look, let's get to that third key, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
We got to capitalize in the red zones, and we cannot settle for field goals today. And we're gonna get into special teams later on, though, so I'm not gonna go too deep into special teams. But my take on that is, fellas, we got to score touchdowns. Their defense is 30th in the league in red zone defense, so they are to be had a little bit in that red zone. If we can take advantage of anything, our offense is 7th in the league as
Yeah, I
far
was
as
about
red
to say.
zone.
I think we in the
So
top 10. So yeah,
yeah, we 7th against the 30th defense. And as far as, no, I'm sorry, their offense is 30th. I'm sorry, that's a misquote, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Their offense is 30th, but their defense isn't. Now let me pull that stat up. But their defense isn't that good in the red zone, and I think we can take advantage of there. But at least 2 to 3 touchdowns for us tonight, and I think we win the game. I think we win the game with 2 or 3 touchdowns, fellas. Doe, what's your take on that, man? As far as red zone and capitalizing on the red zone.
You got to score touchdowns in the red zone. And when it's 4th down, though, and it looks like it's too far or something, take the points. I don't want to rely on field goals, but you take the 3. You see what's been happening in the playoffs where people keep going for it. This ain't a regular season where you can come next week and make the adjustments.
This is a new season.
Got to make the adjustments. And adjustments got to be on the fly to score touchdowns in the red zone. We've been top 10 all year in the red zone with Aaron because he gets the ball out of his hands, and then running backs make it happen. Gainwell is money down there in that red zone. If Muth gets a chance, he can be money. So is DK because he's a big body. So, like I said last week with the gimme balls, to make them 50-50 balls, throw them joints. Don't hesitate. Even if you have a turn on the red zone, hey, man, they're still down there locked down. We can lock them down and get the ball back. Got to take the chance. Everything got be about getting to the goal today. Field goals just ain't going to have it. Because CJ Stroud can hit you with a big play if we allow that. And I kind of put that Collins. Yeah, go blue is a bad motherfucker. I was down there the last time he killed us for 7 yards, 7 catches, and 168 yards. I was there. 2 tutties. So, it can happen. But in the red zone, you got to be efficient, dog, or you're going to lose.
Well, that spread is 38.5, Twiz. What you think about capitalizing in the red zone?
Hey, Doe said it best, man. Ain't nothing better than 7. Ain't nothing better than 7. You always want to get the most you can get. There's no need for settling for 3. Dial it up, push it into the rectangle, get the points. That's how you take the life out of them. You kick them field goals, you give people they can breathe. You start putting them 7s up, start taking the air out of nigga ass, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. Real talk.
No
Real talk. And it's cold down there. They're an indoor team, man. We get up on them boys, they packing it up, man. They're gonna pack it up. Know that.
Well, hey, again, CJ Stroud, again, defensive wise, even in the red zone, just hitting them on the defensive side now, though. Defensive side, they are 30th as far as red zone offense, though. So we got to take away those big targets because they do have 3 big targets. I want to say all of their wide receivers are big boys, whether it be Nico Collins, they have the other boy, Jaden Higgins, and
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Noel is Noel Ole Miss boy, but receiver. He's a brand new dude, rookie. But they're
I
all
don't
big
know.
boys. They're all big bodies. So it's imperative that our defensive backs really lock it down today. Don't get as handsy because they are a big boy, but let's at least stop them down in the red zone.
Yeah, Go Blue's a route running machine. I mean, he's a route running machine. Speed, tactics. He always know where his quarterback's at. He's dangerous as hell. And then you had to go off the film. You had to look at that film and see what he was doing tendency-wise to kill us. Now, they don't got that OC no more. I don't know what happened. He was a rookie coming in with D'Amico Ryans as a coach and was a gorilla. I think they got some type of argument he had to go or something because I don't think he coaches anybody right now. But I'm just saying they don't have him like they killed us down there, man. I spent that goddamn money to go to that game and watch them get their ass whipped.
Yeah, you did, though. You was down there and watching that game.
He was hot, too. That was hot.
All right, Doe. Now, this one you mention every week, and I think it's more imperative today than at any time. It's that 5th key. Our special team has to be perfect today.
Yeah, they got to play perfect today. It can't be no we score a winning touchdown, and then seconds later, they get a return out to the 50.
Right.
Right. And then they get in field goal range, and by the grace of God, the football gods or a chip in the football, they miss a goddamn kick. And we all got to live. I had to go to work at 6 a.m. My body didn't let me go to sleep till 2.
Right.
It was too much exhilaration inside the soul. Can't have that this week. I got to work in the fucking morning, fellas. I got to have this game wrapped up by 12:15.
Make it easy on you.
By about
Make it
12,
easy on you.
and I'm laying it down by 12:15. I can't have this shit. So we got to be perfect. I mean, if we could return the ball, if we could return one, we get a special team touchdowns one time. We don't score special team touchdowns. Some type of punt return or anything. Anything. All points are big.
Yeah.
Bozzy, you can't miss any type of kicks at all. I don't care.
Can't miss nothing today.
Extra point.
Can't miss nothing today.
Goal,
we got to be perfect today.
You got to be
we can't
money
miss
today.
a field goal today.
Everything. And then the coverage, like I back to say with the 50-yard return, like you got to hit somebody. Skoronic, you in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Again, for special teams. Like, dudes got to be special today on special teams. Like, it's imperative.
Yeah, we got to be special. Hey, Twez, what's your take on that as far as special team having to be perfect? Now, I'm concerned a little bit about Boss. Boss has missed 2 games in a row. He's missed a field goal. What's your confidence in Boss tonight?
I ain't worried about Boss at home, but I am worried about the lackluster coverage of us not putting people on the ground when we post. Like, it's unacceptable 40, 50-yard returns. That's unacceptable. We can't have it. Just like Doe said, you got to get your asses down there. You got to put somebody on the ground, man. Because this new formation of how we do special teams, you get a 40, 50-yard punt. That just means you pussied out on that shit. That's all that means. That means you took a lackluster approach at making a play on special teams because there's no way somebody should be getting 40, 50. And the way the formation of how we kick off now is what it is. And then especially, once again, the game is on the line. What are y'all thinking about? Like, y'all think the game is over? 1 possession game. That field goal go through the uprights last week. We are not having a podcast, brother.
No, we are not. We're getting ready for the draft and the new league year.
Well,
exactly.
Well, again, fellas, their special teams, they really thrive on their special teams. Me and Doe was talking earlier. Kyle Fairbairn, the kicker, he does have the NFL season record with 44 field goals made this year. He tied it. He doesn't have the record. He tied it. Their punter's one of the tops in the AFC. He's pinned 30 punts inside the 20-yard line. Their kick returner, Tremon Smith, dog. We better watch him. He's already had a 98-yard return this year, and then the boy Jalen Noel, he's also had a 53-yard punt return this year. So they thrive on special teams. So we got to scheme something up there also, fellas. It's not just offense and defense today. It's going to take all three phases.
Most
We
definitely.
here for it. We here for it.
Most definitely.
Okay. Hey, fellas, we're going to go right through these call-outs and predictions because we got a lot of comments. I mean, there's a million comments, though.
Yes, sir. I see them.
YouTube is back up and running, though. So
I know. I can tell.
Oh, you see
when it come back
Oh, you
on.
see them all? All right.
When everything comes back on, I can tell. You got this side, and then we got the YouTube side.
They're not letting me display them. Remember how it used to come up under Twiz? They're not letting me display them. I don't know why, but we'll get to y'all. All right. But let's get to these call-outs, fellas. And as always, we're going to give them offense and defensive call-outs. And once we do this, these dudes got to have a hell of a game tonight because it's win this game or go home, fellas. So, Doe Bus, we're going to start with you. Your defensive call-out today. You're muted, Doe.
I know I'm muted. That's offensive call-out, brother.
I'm sorry.
Warren. I'll just go with Warren, though. First, that's what you usually do. Yeah, Warren, if we can get Warren in open space and let him get shifty. And we got to test those inside guys and make sure that we put those other dudes on the edge. And we continuously attack up the middle with the run game. It has to be a heavy dose of Warren. And as long as Warren ain't putting that ball on the ground and you get him in space, because the explosive play could happen at any time. But bam. So heavy dose, because, I mean, they can't run the ball better than us. I mean, they only average about 90.4 yards they allow on defense against the run. But damn that. Let's make it 180 between him and Gainwell.
Yes,
and 90 go to Bam. And then Bam get about 60, 70, almost 60, 70 yards catching the ball. Just a lot of heavy. Right here. I got him right here, baby. Right here.
Okay.
They'll be having that jersey on tonight.
Okay.
Do the damn thing. I think we win the game and get him in the square in a rectangle. Why not?
Yeah.
It's a playoff.
Yeah, get him in the box.
He's a big time player for us.
Hey, and don't forget, man, we still got MVP back there with him. So you don't have to keep the guy in there and have him tired and things like that. You can switch them up and keep them fresh. And I think we could have 180 yards between the two of them. If we have 180 yards between the two of them, though, we win this game.
For sure.
Now, Twiz, your offensive call out. You going with the old engine. The old engine that could. Number 8, A-Rod.
Hey, man, listen, man. You went 2 games without DK, and you look at stellar. You got your weapon back. The offense should open up a little bit more because if you have another threat on the field, and if he doing what he need to do, and our offensive line is doing what they need to do,
right?
This easy pickings, man. This easy pickings. He can handle that. A-Rod can handle that, man. If we going blow for blow, we just as good as a team they is, man. We going blow. Statistically, we might not be, but if we going player for player, with our quarterback, we good money. We good money tonight. So I'm going with the old killer, man. I'm going with the old killer tonight.
Just keep that old killer protected with that old line.
Yeah,
he's gonna do his thing. The old line gotta have a game.
Man, you see, hey, do you still see the ball that Aaron Rodgers throws, man?
Yes,
compared to these young dudes, dudes can't spin it like Aaron spin it, man. That thing spin. That thing spin nasty, man.
He's top 3 arms ever in the league, I would say. Ever.
That ball spin tight, and that thing spin tight, bro.
Yeah, Aaron's always had a beautiful ball.
Yes, sir.
I'm going with old boy, fellas. He owes me. He owes you. He owes the Pittsburgh Steelers. DK Metcalf. Can I get more than 330,000 a catch? You know what I mean? You put us in a band with having to come into that last game. We could have rested guys last week, to be honest with you, fellas, if we would have won that Cleveland game. So I'm just going on strictly DK, just on an emotional call out. This ain't got nothing to do with your stats. I'm not going to talk about you going over to the fan and doing some bullshit, and costing yourself probably $1 million. But you got to step up today, D. We need you to stretch the field, and that'll open up the underneath. because we do like to throw a lot of shit behind the line of scrimmage, but you still got to have that threat of stretching the field, fellas. So I'm going with DK Metcalf.
Not a bad pick at all.
All
Because
right,
we're gonna
hey,
need him.
we gonna need him. Hey, Doe, you said before about DK. DK, is he worth the 30 million? We did the math last week. Is he worth that 30 mil?
I don't know, 59 catches for 800 some yards and 5 touchdowns. I mean, he missed 2 games. I mean, he didn't get enough targets. You got to throw him the targets, and he got to catch the
Got throwing
ball
the
when the
ball.
targets do come. And
Mm-hmm.
and whatever route you give him to him, he can be.
Okay.
We've seen that he can because he's explosive enough. He's the number 1 target. He's the number 1 receiver, and nobody wants to handle that locomotive once he coming downhill. So
No.
I mean,
Now,
I mean,
Twins,
he
you
can
said
be, but I mean, hey, we'll see. I mean, as long as this game, this season extends, we'll see. Because I don't think he's not. You know,
okay. Now, Twins, we're gonna get into the defense call outs. And defense, as we always say, man, Pittsburgh has probably won most of the Super Bowls on defense. So let's get to the defense call outs. Twins, you going with all pro. He's only had 3.5
I'm
sacks this year, though.
I'm
TJ
I'm
Watt.
going. He got more than 3.5, but
Hold on, let me see.
he got like 7. He got like 7
Good.
or 8.
Good. I'm gonna go
But
over there.
it's just his presence as a baller. To be honest with you, them games he had off, his legs should be a little bit up under him. He doesn't shy away from the lights. He really he lives in big moments, and he's due. He's due. TJ's due, and what a better night to do it than tonight. I really think it's. I'm putting him down for 2 tonight. I'm putting him down for 2 tonight. I think it's that when that electricity get to moving down there, man, and the type of guy he is.
Yeah.
I think TJ good for 2 tonight. But like I said, he don't shy away from the lights.
Yeah, he got 7. He got 7.
And I truly believe he's going to have one of those type of nights, man, where TJ's jumping off the screen. And if TJ jumping off the screen, then we in good hands. That means we in good hands. That means the defense is flowing. When he getting off, that means that thing is all in sync.
Well, hey, Doe, you went opposite side. Again, this shows how important our front 7 has to be tonight. You went Alex Highsmith.
no, that's you and Alex Highsmith.
Oh, that's me. See, I went Alex Highsmith. All right.
Slow down, low down.
I just think, again, like Alex played a great game last game. Alex looks fresh. I don't know what happened to Alex. I don't know if it's the threat of Herbig behind him, fellas, but he's been playing lights out lately, and I don't want to jinx him tonight, but I'm going to call you out. You know what I mean? Have another game like you did last game. He had 2 sacks last game, I think. We need another one of them, Alex. We got to have that controlled rush between him and TJ. We can't let him hit them lanes or break that containment. But again, Alex, you got to have a big game tonight. You got to.
His legs is healthy.
Very.
That's what it is, though.
You can see it.
You can tell.
You can see it.
Okay.
You can see it.
Ever since the Baltimore game, the first Baltimore game, I said, "Oh, his legs is healthy."
Okay.
Yeah.
His twitch is outstanding right now. He's the best outside linebacker on the team right now. Sorry.
What about his get off, though?
It's all healthy. He's coming. And even if he ain't sacking the guy, it's pressure. Nonstop pressure. If you hear Trey Essex talk, Trey Essex breakdown, I think he might be one of the best guys to do it. Trey Essex. I like Ryan Clark, but Essex ain't all emotional, and he focuses on the trenches.
Yeah.
And you're watching how, and I can see it. You see how I'll be barking about it when we watching it. How the dude is healthy.
Okay.
The dude is healthy. Like TJ, he can spark and go off at any time because it's in him.
Right.
We need that. We need that. And why not? I mean, you haven't won in the playoffs yet. Let it all out. I mean, what the hell you got to do, Needle Boy?
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Now
he called him Needle Boy.
Getting to your call out, Bus. This is your call out. You went DB. You went Ramsey.
You cannot get caught up in the looksies. They're nothing but big play. Go Blue will kill you. He will kill you. And it'll kill us.
Yeah.
We ain't meant to come back from 14 and 17 and all that shit. Maybe
Right.
10,
Right.
8, not 14 and 17. And big plays demoralize everybody. That whole crowd will go from renegade to hush, hush.
Hush, little darling, don't you cry, because
Don't
we'll
you
be
take
Yeah.
over
crying.
me. It'll be I'm telling you, be Madonna, hush.
All right, hey, we're gonna get right into these predictions. Then we're gonna get over here and answer some of these comments we have. We appreciate all y'all. Drop y'all predictions and where you're from in the comments, please. Doe Bus. We're gonna get to these predictions. And like I always tell y'all, the last couple of weeks, don't even go down to Rivers Casino. Y'all can run y'all tickets to Doe Bus and Big Twiz. They said them things is burnt up anyway. Bring them, they'll take all that money. Doe Bus, your prediction.
28-16 Steelers, man. I think we could put up some points today.
Okay.
We done heard all the shit about their defense and number one defense and all that. It has to be some wrinkle today. DK, you got to get off today. You got to be the man today. We're talking about you right now. It looks like we want to give Moose the ball. You know, I think we can make damage when we are in the red zone. So why not put the points up? And as long as we don't get the big play away, they're going to have to kick some field goals in them because we can play some defense. Now, we can go get a quarterback.
Yeah.
They don't run the ball really well. So Wilbur Marks.
Yeah, Marks.
And legs Chubb. Like Chubb's legs, I mean, he ain't what he was. I mean, he's still formidable, still can squat 700,
right?
But he ain't taking off no more. So, I mean, the run game should be shut down. You make CJ one-dimensional, and you hit him, and you get off the field on 3rd and long.
I like that, though.
So get up the ball, more possessions.
That's a recipe for a win right there. It's a recipe for a win right there for sure.
All right, now, Big Twiz. You went 24-20 Pittsburgh.
That's just what I came up with. No theory behind it.
Okay.
24-20. You know what I mean? I figure we're going to need that to win. You know? Can't, you know, but shit, we can win 2-0 for all I care. I can give a damn. long as we going to New England next week, I don't give a damn.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm almost similar to you, but I did have a little theory, Twiz. I just think it's going to be a hard-fought game. I don't think there's going to be a lot of scoring until probably 4th quarter, like most of these games have been this weekend. I think it'll probably be one of them 6-3, 6-6s coming out of halftime, and I think Pittsburgh's going to pull it out, fellas, 20-16, and the difference will be special teams. I'm just telling you right now, the difference will be special teams tonight. That extra 3 points we get, and the block field goal we're going to get. I'm calling it right now. Block field goal. Something's going to go wrong with Kyle Fairbairn. They're 9 in a row. They're due to lose. You know what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of things that I think are going against the Houston Texans at this point, fellas. But again, I like us 20-16.
Hey, sound like a win. No matter.
And we got this dude Ginger all over this goddamn feed. Like,
all right, I'm gonna just go down him.
I mean, yeah, you know, Giger's a Tampa Bay. He's house. He's a little house. That's what he is.
Yeah, Ginger, we see you, dog. We're gonna give you a little bit of love. Hope y'all win tonight, fellas. Y'all know what it is next week. Yeah, we want to go up to New England. We want to face the best. Again, we just want to win.
Tampa Bay uniforms.
We want to win. That's all. Robert Kenny says one of the players was in high side on Tuesday.
He was talking about when Twan got to talking about mental preparation. Who was it? Call him out, Rob.
Yeah, who was it? We need a name. And you got smartphones now. Let me see the video and not no AI shit either.
Hey, yo.
And maybe like
one of our
wings.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn what he's like. He's supposed to see Miss Chicky Poo up there to get them wings, man. What are you doing in high side,
he
man?
He might like it, Chicky Poo, Plimpy. You know they chase these Pittsburgh women.
Okay.
Oh, man.
G-Dub. What's up, G-Dub? He from Kentucky, y'all. G-Dub says we need to keep Aaron on his feet. We have to. That's the most imperative thing at this point in the season, fellas. I don't think we can go to a backup and hope for a victory at this point.
Not at all.
Go ahead, though. I see you looking.
Hell
what
no.
You say?
Hell no, ain't no going to the backup. Hell no. Rudolph is the most scared football player when it comes to expectations. When he don't got no expectations, he'll play well.
As
soon as you get in that playoff, them expectations coming. He's a sucker. So hell no. It got to be upright. It's over.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug saying more the same thing about the O-line. There's a lot of O-line comments, fellas. O-line is on the clock. Protection, pass block, run block is mandatory defensively. We got to keep Stroud in the pocket and hurry him up, keep him lying down. They're really, to be honest with you, Stroud, his completion percentage isn't that much difference whether he's getting blitzed or not getting blitzed, to be honest with you, fellas. So I don't know how much blitzing is really going to help. I think a contained rush will definitely be a key because he can take off. He's always pass first, but he will take off on us.
Yeah, he can take off. I think his biggest, I'm sorry, Twiz, but I think his biggest thing, he plays well in big games. Ever since he played for Ohio State and they played for that playoff game and he lost by one, I think Bama in the playoffs. And when it comes to them big games, he'll play well. That's why he's 2-0 in the playoffs. Well, he won two. Both years he's been in the league, he's been to the playoffs. Now he ain't won all his playoff games. He lost in Kansas City last year when homeboy broke his own homeboy's leg. But
yeah. Yeah, Carlton is agreeing with you, Twiz. No breaks. He's saying we got to bring the fierce heat the entire game. We can't play to match their energy. No breaks. And again, we can never play down to our opponent's energy or what they're doing. I mean, we got to set the tempo. We got to be the thermostat, fellas, and turn it all the way up.
I really just hope Arthur comes out with a real, true game plan, schematic. Like, it's so crazy, man. Colin was talking about that today, man. He was literally spoke everything that I always be saying about our coordinator and what he needs to do for us to be successful at winning football games. He was like, the first half is all coordinating, it's all scheme, it's all play calling. The second half is the players, because now you done seen everything. Now it comes down to what players wanted the most. And that's all we talk about. Are you coming with the plan for us to really win? Did you give us a true shot at winning? And that's what's going to matter today. That's what's really going to matter today, man.
No doubt. Big Daddy, what's up, dog? Thanks for joining us, man. R. Goody, what's up, Ron? Ron says everybody got to show up tonight. Everybody. And that's the truth. Hey, if we got to go to all 53 men tonight, fellas, we're going to have to go through all 53 men, but they all got to show up. And they all
if we got to go past 25, 26 men, it's over. You're talking about replacements, player. Goddamn 53 men.
We freezing. What up, fellas? Jalen Warren said that him and Willie Parker are cousins. I didn't know that. They short.
Yeah, they are. Yep, they are cousins. Yep. I've seen that today.
What's up, Sammy? Get it? Yes, we're going to get it tonight. Steelers defense got to take care of Houston's weak offensive line. Their left offensive tackle, he is a little weak. He's given up 8 sacks. He's given up 8 sacks. So, again, that's Highsmith's at? Yeah, that's Highsmith's at.
Yeah. So he should be rolling. He should be coming downhill. Those fresh legs.
Going to shoot. No breaks.
Spin move. That's beautiful spin move he got. Needs to work.
Yep.
Has to work.
No breaks.
So, and get CJ to rolling right in the TJ. CJ right in the TJ when Highsmith's coming downhill. It's meet me at the quarterback tonight, Pimp.
Yes, sir.
Coming from the left side.
You know what, man? I should have got us some shirts made with that on it. It's a hell of a logo.
I agree, Pimp. That is.
Yeah, that's a hell of a logo. We should have trademarked that, though.
Steelers, good luck. I pray all the teens, let the Lord be with you at your game, okay? We appreciate that, man. Hey, we probably had the Reverend Father from Latrobe down there blessing the end zone, so I think we might be good, Daniel.
The Reverend was at the pep rally today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anointing with that oil. Throw that oil.
Lifted ones, what's up, man? Where you been, dog? Players get 50,000 plus for making it past the wild card. If anything, go play for that bread. Yeah, especially your guys who are or really being just called up, MVSs, things like that. 50,000 is a lot for them. You know what I mean? So go ahead, let's get
Hell
that
yeah.
bread.
Hell yeah, 50,000 lot for anybody. Shit.
You can downplay 50,000 if you want to.
Yeah. Credit cards paid off for them super rich ones.
Metcalf owes us. Yeah, Metcalf. I
Definitely.
talked about that earlier. We could have rested the guys last game, and not that everybody's healthy. I think the only ones out is Loudermilk and there was another one out, but Washington. No, but it's Loudermilk or somebody else who they ruled out today. But they're insignificant. But yes, Metcalf definitely owes us, Carlton. Again, we need to stretch this field, make them defend every blade of grass, and can we go over the middle again? Aaron was throwing darts last week down the seam. Can we see that again today?
Yeah, Big Dad say that in the comments, man. We got to live in the middle of the field. That's when we talk about scoring in the red zone. You know, so I mean, we have to. Like, it's a must. Like, there is no going away from a part of the field in a playoff game or any game of that matter, but especially a playoff game where they could be vulnerable. Well, I mean, you might want to get away from DJ Stingley a little bit. You might not want to test Lassiter all the time. You might want to test Peastrey because he's so aggressive. Hit him with a pop, and somebody get right behind him. Anything can happen, especially with those 6'4" tight ends you got.
William H., what's up, dog? William H. says, don't have any faith in our offense and defensive coordinators. Got to be aggressive on offense and defense. We talk about these two guys a lot, William H. Again, I'm going to say for this first round, we got a shot. But now when you can start getting further in the playoffs, that's when the coordinating really comes into play. I think we can definitely beat these guys just on scheme alone, but dialing it up, that will have to come next week, especially when you're talking about going against Vrabel and the New England Patriots. So,
well coached. And the Texans, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, but we will talk about this later on in the offseason because, again, we still don't know what's going to go on. I still don't know how Arthur Smith is even up for any head coaching job in this fucking league, the way he calls an offense. But anyway, let him go take a head coaching job. But we'll talk about that in the offseason. But Twiz, go ahead on our offensive coordinators. I'll keep going, man.
Well, you already know where I stand on him, man. Just and like I said, he get too much good sleep. He got slobber and shit all on his pillows, man. He's sleeping too good.
Canada Part 2.
You got to dial it up, man. You got to dial it up, and we're gonna see it today. We're gonna see it in the first drive. We need points first drive. I would love 7, but I'll take 3. I'll take whatever we can get. But we're gonna see it in that first drive. If schematically. Did you scheme it? Did you scheme it? Or is you just calling plays? Because them is two different things.
I ain't going to call him Canada, but I'll call him Central America. Whether it's sunny or a goddamn hurricane of bullshit.
That's a great analogy, though. Either he's sunny. 90 degrees on us beaming down and we feeling good or we running for shelter.
Yeah. Destroying your town because it's a hurricane of bullshit. You can call a lot of bullshit.
Yes,
and then just go with it. But if anything today, A-Rod feel funny, change it. What did you
Ryder?
Bench you?
Chad Ryder. Drop where you from, Chad Ryder. Chad Ryder says
it's all about the personnel. Can't be in third.
Tomlin can't scheme a PB&J. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard
keep the edges on the sandwich, huh?
Alan the Proud says, we ain't won a meaningful game in New England since Cordell. We beat them up there this year.
That was that, but he's talking about playoffs and shit.
We beat them up there this year.
Yeah, we did. We did.
It can happen.
We can't worry about nothing about New England though.
No,
New England is nothing right now. New England is sitting pretty
today. We need to worry about
let's
tonight.
focus on now.
Yeah, that's all we got is now. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
Lifted One says 26-17 for the good guys.
And we are the good guys. We definitely are the good guys.
David Matthews says, KY and Dope Bus got some ugly hair wear. Y'all need to find some Cincy Bengals headwear and throw those puppies on who they
Okay.
Hey, I don't know. You must be a Cincy fan, of course, but I
I'm
would
Ohio,
never wear
son.
no Bing. What's your record? Never mind. I'm not even going to get into that. We're not going to talk
It ain't
about
been
anybody
shit
not in the
since Icky
playoffs.
Wood. Shut your ass up. Do the Icky shuffle,
Do the
motherfucker.
shuffle.
Get the fuck.
Uh, but we're going to get up out of here, fellas. But I just want to tell everybody, come on down here. It's already packed. Get your spot to watch the game. 1441 Woods Run. Watch the Steelers put belt to ass to the Houston Texans tonight for our first playoff victory in 9 years, though.
Yeah, it'll
Since
be 9 years.
2017.
If we don't win, it'll be 9 years.
Yes, it will.
Because it's
First
the
playoff,
16th season. So
first playoff win in 9 years, y'all.
you got it
Hey,
upside down.
Let's
Baby.
get
hey,
it.
we gonna
Let's
get
get
this
it.
thing. Hey, we got a beautiful menu on tap. We got some brown stew chicken. We got every chicken, curry chicken, barbecue chicken. The meatballs is on point. You got 2 pans of meatballs here, y'all. Come on up and eat. That's fans of the logo. Make sure y'all join that group too.
We
But
got some dude from West Philly here too. West Philly Black. I guess the Steelers is the second team, but he said DK needs to ball out in order for the Steelers to win. You right? And we just got a lot of different people. We appreciate all y'all. We can't stay on here all day though.
yeah, hey, we gonna try to get y'all ready for the game though. So
It's
y'all go
game
ahead and
time, baby. It's game time.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll get
go ahead and
long-winded on posts.
go ahead and get y'all dip, y'all nachos, whatever
Yep.
y'all do to get ready. Get your beer.
I'm
Or
on my way
whatever
down.
shit you have. Come on down, though. Come on down, Twiz. We will be kicking it all day here and all night, especially if we win. We ain't closing till 2, y'all. All right. Hey, my man Tut here, fan of the logo. Chef, come on down, y'all. Join this club, y'all. We blowing up. You seen this towel on Stephen A. Smith today. You seen it on First Take. That was my man Tut's towel. Y'all seen it. So come on down, y'all. Join the festivities. For KY,
Dope bus.
Big Twiz.
peace.